Hi students, in my earlier video you have learned what is an equation. You have also learned what is simple equation. Let us learn the application of simple equations. In real life, problems are written in words. That's why it is called word problems, or these are the application of simple equations. Let us learn how we will define the problems and how we will solve the problems. Let us solve a problem. Suppose A is senior to B for 50 years. Sum of their age is 70. Find the age of A and B. How to solve the problem? Before solving the problem, you consider how to write the word problems in algebraic expressions. Suppose age of B equals to X. So age of A is X plus 50 because A is senior to B for 50 years. Here the problem is X plus 50 equals to 70. So just see, the word problems written in words is expressed in terms of algebraic expressions, then solve. Solve the problem. From this part, we can write x plus 50 equals to 70. This implies that 2x plus 50 equal to 70. This implies that 2x equal to 70 minus 50, that is 20. Therefore, x equal to 20 by 2 equal to 10. So, B's age equal to 10 years and age equals to 10 plus 50, that is 60 years. Students, what we learned from this problem? First, we have to translate the problem into mathematical notation. After that, solve the problem. So, don't forget two steps. First, translate the problem, then solve the problem. Sum of three consecutive even numbers be 60. Find them. Let x be any even number. Here we discussed about even numbers. You know the difference between two consecutive even numbers is 2, because 2, 4, 6 they are consecutive even numbers. So what is the difference of 2? That is 4 minus 2 equals to 6 minus 4 equals to 2. So difference of two consecutive even numbers always 2. Students, we have taken x be any even number. So the consecutive three numbers would be, suppose it is x, we have already taken the consecutive number is x plus 2, and here we can consider x minus 2. Since the difference of two numbers always 2, so we may consider these numbers. Here the condition is x minus 2 plus x plus 2 equals to 60. That is x minus 2 plus x plus 2 equal to 60. Here minus 2 plus 2 cancelled. This implies that 3x equal to 60. Therefore x equal to 60 by 3, that is 20. So the even numbers are, what is the value of x? It is 20. So it is 20. Next 20 plus 2, that is 22, and the first number is 20 minus 2, that is 18. Students, this problem can be solved. Otherwise, here we have taken x. Suppose it is the first number. So the three consecutive even numbers are x plus 2 and x plus 2 plus 2. Here x plus 2 plus x plus 4 equals to 60, which is the given condition. This implies that here is x plus x, 3x plus 2 plus 4 equals to 6 equal to 60. This implies that 3x equal to 60 minus 6, that is 54. Therefore x equal to 54 by 3, that is 18. So the numbers are x means 18, and x plus 2, that is 20, and x plus 4, that is 22. Here consider the problem. The price of 4 pens and 3 books is 360, and here is another condition. So let us translate the problem into mathematical notation. Suppose price of a pen equals to x. Therefore price of a book equal to x plus 85. Here is the given condition. Price of each book is more than rupees 85. As per given condition, plus 30, that is x plus 60. The value of a plus b plus c equals to 180. Sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180. Therefore, as per given condition, x plus 30 plus x plus 60 equals to is 13 minus x. Here it is given sum of the digits of two digit number. The sum of this is 13. One is x, the other is 13 minus x. So what is the number? Given number equals to 10 into 13 minus x plus x, that is 130 minus 10x plus x, that is 130 minus 9x. Now we can write when the digits change their places, the new number equals to 10 into x plus 13 minus x. So 10x plus 13 minus x, that is 9x plus 13. Here the given condition is whenever 27 is subtracted from the first number, that is 130 minus 9x minus 27 equals to 9x plus 13. It is the given condition. So this implies that 130 minus 9x minus 27 equal to 9x plus 13. This implies that 18x equals to 90. Here is 90. Therefore, x equal to 90 by 18 equals to 5. Unit digit is equal to 5 and tens digits equal to, therefore the number is the number is 8 into 10 plus 5 equal to 80 plus 5 equal to 85. Simply you take the unit digit as x, and as per given condition you get the tens digit. Then apply the rule to get the first number and to get the second number. Here is the second number as per given condition. Now what is the condition? If 27 is subtracted, here 27 is subtracted from the first number and you get the second number. Now solving this we get the number is 85. Let us consider the problem. Father's present age is 3 times of his son's age. 10 years ago, father's age was 5 times than his son's age. Find their age. Let present age of the son equal to x. Therefore, present age of the father equal to 3 times 3x. Now 10 years ago the age of the son was equals to x minus 10 and the age of the father equals to 3x minus 10. Here given 10 years ago father's age was 5 times. What is the 10 years ago? What was the father's age? Here 3x minus 10 equals to 5 times of son's age, that is 5 into x minus 10. So simply translate the problem, convert the problem, word problem into mathematical notation, and it is the final mathematical notation. Now solve for x. From this we can write 3x minus 10 equals to 5x minus 50. This implies that minus 10 plus 50 equal to 5x minus 3x, or we can write here is 2x equal to 40. Therefore x equal to 40 by 2, that is 20. So the present age of the son equal to 20 years and present age of the father equals to 20 into 3, that is 60 years. Students, let us solve an interesting problem. Let the sum of a non-zero number with its reciprocal is 5. We have to find out the sum of the square of the number and the reciprocal of the square of the number. Suppose the number equal to x. As per given condition, x plus 1 by x equals to 5. Here 1 by x is the reciprocal of the number. We have to find out the value of x square plus 1 by x square. Here x plus 1 by x equals to 5. Now squaring both sides we can write x plus 1 by x whole square equal to 5 square. This implies that x square plus 2 into x into 1 by x plus 1 by x whole square equal to 25. Here x is cancelled. This implies that x square plus 1 by x square equal to 25 minus 2. Therefore, x square plus 1 by x square equals to 23. Students, these word problems are compulsory chapter of each class from class 6 to master degree level. So, I advise you to follow this chapter properly. Nowadays, computers are used to solve the problem, but you have to translate the problem mathematically or algebraic lessons to be made by you. After that, for quick solution, you may apply the computers in higher classes. So students, just realize the importance of this chapter. So I like to advise you to follow my video from beginning to end to face the problem very easily. Students, if you learn something from my video, please like my video and share this video to your friends. Thank you for watching my video.
Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get all the notifications. You can also like the video and share the video in your groups.